All right, greetings YouTube. Hey, numbers. I'm going to document my journey, if you want to call it that, on Ozempic. Ozempic. Okay, this is going to be my first day on it, and just let me stop for a minute. For the older numbers who've been here, do y'all remember this plant? I had this plant in my 100 subscriber video, and y'all see how much it has grown since then. I love this plant. I love this plant. When my son brought it back to me, I was so full. But okay, anyway, back to the subject. Ozempic. I'm going to document my experience taking this Ozempic. This will be my first day. I'm going to put a shot of my starting weight here. Starting weight for day one. Okay, 247.6. And every week I'm going to do, I'm going to step on a scale and see if I've lost or if I've gained any weight. I've been doing research. Here's the little pen here. I'm starting at 0.25. That is the starting dose. And, okay, as y'all can see here, they give you the little instructions inside. So I got a lot of reading to do here. The needle straight into the pen off the outer needle cap. A drop of Ozempic may appear at the needle tip. This is normal. Let me show you. Okay, select your dose. Oh, okay. 0.25. Okay, got it. Some alcohol swab. Insert the needle into your skin. Press and hold down the dose button until the dose counter shows 0. Keep the needle in your skin after the dose counter has returned to 0 and count slowly to 6. Stick the needle in and push the button. Okay. Oh, the things we do for science. Okay, come on, Christine. You can do this. Come on, put it in. Put it in. Come on. Come on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, okay, didn't hurt that bad. Okay, I don't have no bleeding or anything. Make sure I do the opposite area next week. But yeah, that's it for this week. Whew, that wasn't so bad. All right, we are at week 2. And I gotta give myself my shot. I'm actually show y'all this time. This is week 2. To the belly button, let's see here. Two 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. No bruises, no scars. All right, let's see what I weigh. And I'm fully dressed with jeans on in the middle of the day. But I was in the middle of the day last time. Error. Come on. Come on, scale. 243.8. All right, that's good. All right, this will be week 3. Let's see. The beginning of week 3. Yay. All right, this is week 4. 239.8. Oh, I don't think I lost nothing. All right. Hey, numbers. Greetings, YouTube. I'm ready to add to the Ozempic conversation and let y'all know what my experience has been. I am now at the beginning of week 4. I just took my 4th dose of 0.25, so that's my last dose. And I actually took this dose in my right leg. It's supposed to work a little better in your thigh, and it's supposed to cut down on side effects. So let's just get right into the side effects. Okay, So when I first took the shot on that first day, I felt a tad bit queasy, but no real strong side effects. And a couple of days later, I noticed that I was a little gassy, and TMI, I was a little gassy, and that is very unusual for me. Um, but that has tapered off over the past 2 weeks. And the main thing I noticed by week 2 is that when I have a hot flash, I usually just glisten. But I am having full on hot flashes where I am dripping beads of sweat. And that is really hard here in July in Texas. So I hope I can deal with that. And that's the main reason why I decided to give my injection in my thigh, hoping it will cut down. But I'm thinking now that I've lost so much water that I shouldn't be sweating like that for too much longer. I think I've gotten all the water weight off, as you've seen. And let's see, the sweating. Yeah, that's my main, my main side effect. It's way less food noise, and that's the thoughts of what I'm gonna eat and what I'm gonna eat, and I want something in particular that has calmed down extremely, extremely. And it's kind of to the point where I miss the enjoyment I received from eating food. Um, I no longer want to cook food. Uh, I did go to Maggiano's and I had a crab cake, and when I tasted the crab cake, the crab cake was really good, and I was like, that's good. You know how you can eat something, you say, Sometimes when I eat something, I be dancing, but all that, yeah, that's pretty much gone. All those endorphins that was being released from the food, they're pretty much gone. But if something tastes really good, you'll still get that enjoyment of eating. When I first started, my calories was kind of low, and I thought that I was going to need protein shakes to make sure I didn't lose a lot of muscle. But I don't like drinking my calories, and protein shakes have that sugar in it that will spike your insulin. So I really didn't want to drink those protein shakes. No, not unless they're absolutely 100% necessary. But they're not necessary, so I'm getting enough nutrients in, I think. I'm worrying if my nutrient cues is gone. You know how sometimes you can be craving salt, and that's your body telling you you need some more salt, or you'll crave a certain kind of food. That's just your body telling you you need that vitamin or that nutrient, unless it's just junk. Sometimes junk though. But yeah, the food cravings. mm, I guess sometimes I do add a little more salt, so it'll tell me when I want more salt. But basically, yeah, food cues are pretty much gone. Cravings. I really don't crave anything now until recently. But I bought some Lay's potato chips, and I hadn't bought Lay's potato chips in, I don't know, months, 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 because that's one of my weaknesses. But I notice now I can still stress eat. Only thing now, I've self-reflected long enough to notice, okay, you're stress eating. And that's when I bought those Lay's potato chips. And I knew it when I bought them. But unfortunately, we're moving again. Okay, numbers, we're moving again. And that is so stressful for me and everything going on in life. And I think that's why, I didn't lose no weight this past week, because I really didn't eat crazy. I had a few little binges, but my binges don't go over 2,000, 2,400 calories. That would be a binge day for me. But I really haven't been eating crazy. So I'm thinking, once I settle down, get some sleep. I haven't been sleeping well. I don't want to cook. And I just been trying to get protein here and there. Want to put some shots here of what I've been eating as I'm talking. I'm just, but yeah, when I'm stressed out and I'm eating, I can eat so much until my stomach hurt. And I don't like my stomach feeling like that, but I still want to eat something. I just want to eat something. So, I have noticed I can stress eat through this drug. But yeah, I think it'll fall off. I just gotta get some rest. Woosah. I just gotta woosah. Oh, another side effect is I have fell down the Ozempic Semiglutide rabbit hole on YouTube. I know I watched at least 100 videos. I think I'm a GLP-1 expert now. I know all the lingo, Wegovy, Manjaro, Trizipatide, and Semaglutide, and oh yeah, I didn't fell down that Ozempic rabbit hole, but I'm kind of getting back out because I want to be aware and I want to get all the information and sift through. Take it, throw that away, and keep this, and just try to stay aware. I'm going back to the doctor in 2 weeks and have a follow up with them to see if I want to continue on this bandwagon. Um, and as far as the positive effects, I want to say that I do get full quicker, like I'm fresh out of weight loss surgery. Um, it's like my stomach is smaller and I'm eating something and I don't want to eat it, but I do notice that I'll go back maybe an hour or so later. So I'm still trying to keep my stomach on full, but your stomach does stay fuller longer. But I also noticed too, if I go a day of fasting, if I fast and I don't have but maybe 200 or 300 calories, that next day, those food cues do kick in, and I've noticed that I do have a higher amount of calories on the day after than I have any other day. So my body is trying to fill my stomach back up. It's trying to fill back up. I know I'm probably going to eat at least 2,000 calories, but it'll all balance out. Okay, my sense of smell is heightened, enlightened, or whatever. I smell stuff, and I just don't. It's just it got to smell really good to make me want to eat it. But yeah, there's no munchies. There really, you can stress eat, but there's really no munchies. Like smoke, you're not really gonna have any munchies. You're not gonna go to Jack in the Box and order no 12 tacos. You're just not gonna do it. You would really have to force yourself to eat, and that would be defeating the purpose. Okay, the no desire to cook is like a positive, but that can become a negative because now I'm not eating, the versatile. I'm not eat my eating is not versatile like it was, and I don't want to cook and I don't want to stand there, so I'm just picking up things here and there. So I really got to do better with that. So my not desire to not cook won't become a negative. So you probably won't be getting any more cooking videos out of me for a while. I try to do intermittent fasting, no eating before noon, and that's really easy to do because your stomach, I kind of eat late, so my stomach is kind of full in the morning. And this is TMI also. I am usually constipated a lot, but I really haven't been, you know, as much. I really have to monitor that a little bit more closely, but I don't think it's causing me any constipation or diarrhea either way. I think actually, as far as my digestive tract, I think that's getting better. I'm doing less bedtime snacking. Sometimes I just take my medicine and try to go ahead and go to sleep. But if I'm up like I was last night, then I'm probably gonna get a bag of popcorn or I'm trying to go get some kind of snack. So, but I'm doing less bedtime snacking. I'm doing excellent with my grams of sugar. This is another thing. I think this drug is taking away my addiction to sugar. And they say sugar is more addictive than cocaine. I do not crave sugar like that. I had a Hershey with almond, my favorite candy. I broke the Hershey and almond in two, and it took me maybe 2 weeks to eat that Hershey with almond. But as far as on a day-to-day basis, all the sugary stuff and what you eat, and even this apple. Look how apples are now. This is too sweet for me. I can only eat like a quarter or half of this. That's too sweet. So I'm doing really good on the grams of sugar, but my fat is really high. So I'm trying to increase my protein, keep the carbs low, sugar, and kind of level out the fat, make it up in protein. And my goal is to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. That is what my FitnessPal is set for. And my calorie goal on there says 1560. I usually get 1560 a day, sometimes not, very rarely over. But even though I gained 0.4, I am still on track to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week because I started at, I think, 247, and now I'm at 398. 4739. Y'all do the math. But anyway, I still think I'm on track. And uh, I am going to post week 5 and week 6 for the rest of this pen that I have. And if I have any more updates after the end of those 2 weeks, I'll put it at the end of the video of the weigh-ins. So you should have 6 weigh-ins in this video. I hope I do well. Wish me luck, y'all. I think that's my time. Is it? That's my time. All right. Yeah, that's my time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your experience if you've been on Ozempic, and peace. All right, this is week 5, and I'm fully dressed again. But that's all right. I always will know I weighed less than what it said. 239.2. All right, it's week 6, and it's so in the middle of the day, but I have shorts on and a shirt, so well, maybe it'll balance out. 235.4. All right, week 7 weigh-in. Oh, this is going to be my last weigh-in. I start a new pen today. 235. Okay.